Hi everyone, welcome back to Mimi's Frugal Life. Today is Frugal Friday, and I can tell you what I did and what I didn't do to stay frugal today. And before I get into it, I just want to welcome you back to my channel if you're a returning viewer. If you're a new viewer, if you've never seen any of my videos on my channel before, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. I just wanted to ask everyone that if you can click that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe and share my channel, I'll be able to reach my goal of 600 subscribers by the end of May. So, what did I do? I didn't do anything today. I didn't do anything all week, really, to be frugal. What I did do was I went over my budget, and I am going to tweak. I had a lot of occasions last month, like birthdays and different events, so that took a big chunk out of anything for May. So starting in June, I am redoing my budget, and I'm going to see where I can cut certain things. I did make a conscious decision to not spend any extra money except my bills for June. And every other penny is just going to be put aside. And I'm going to challenge myself to do it. And I think that I can, unless something unforeseen comes up, some kind of emergency or something like that. But I am in the midst of prepping. And I am prepping for, I'm prepping my garden. I'm prepping my food storage. I'm prepping my water storage. But I'm doing it all on a budget. Prepping on a shoestring. And that's basically what I'm doing. I want to replenish. There are some things that I need to replenish that's part of my preps, and I will be doing that. I'll give one example. I am on my last mega selector size roll of Bounty paper towels since 2020. So I just opened it, and I have one that I just started today. I have another one. I use a lot of cleaning rags, so I don't go through that much, but I had cases and cases of it. And that's important to me, so it's something that I want in my preps. Another thing I'm doing is with the garden, I'm trying not to plant too much in containers, even though I wanted a container garden this year. I do have a little bit put aside to get a couple of huge bags of potting soil, and when those bags are gone, everything else has to be put in the ground, because potting soil and everything is just too expensive. It's extremely hard for me to do that. The bending and everything, I really can't do it, and I really needed to have a container garden this year, but it wasn't in the budget. God had other plans, and I'm just grateful that I have the know-how, and I know how to grow my own food. I don't know what else I am going to do. I've got to get back to it too. A hobby that I like is sewing. So I want to make myself some skirts. I didn't do it last week, and I really wanted to. So I'm going to be doing that, and probably just making myself little things that I want for the house. And sometimes without spending any money, and just being a little creative and redecorating a room with what you already have in the house and things like that. That can be very fulfilling. Sometimes it's better than going out and spending money. So I'm going to entertain myself at home with my hobbies. So that's another thing that I'm going to be doing. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else really going on except, as far as saving money and being more frugal for the upcoming month. I'm going to go through my budget again. Like I said, I'm going to tweak it and squeeze it and see what else I can cut out for the month of June. And then I'm going to see if I can carry it forward into July, August, and we'll see how far I can get with it. I don't have a whole lot of extra expenses. I refuse to be subscribed to anything that's going to cost me money. I don't have any automatic clubs or anything like that with food or cosmetics or anything like that delivered to my home. And that's about it. I'm just learning to make do. with what I have. But the most important thing to me is to be prepped. So I'm going to be prepping my gardening more and just doing more indoor gardening. It seems to be working pretty well. A lot of things got started indoors and they can be planted outside. I think we finally got a nice warm spell. It's going to be very warm for the next week or so. So it was cool here for a couple mornings. It was really, really cold. And I didn't want to put out like zucchini plants because I'm trying to harden them off, but I just didn't want to put them out in that cold because I can't do this again, you know. And I just do a lot of things myself, and that's how I stay frugal. So I hope that you will, give me a thumbs up on my little chit chat video. It is Frugal Friday, but like I said, the main thing I did was I didn't go to any stores. I didn't spend any money this week. And that's about it. I'm going to be cooking and grilling this week, and hopefully I'll be with friends and family. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you, and I'll keep everybody out there, keep special prayers for every soldier, every service member that died trying to protect our land. And I hate it when people say Happy Memorial Day. There's nothing really happy about it. It is not a celebration. It is a commemoration. So I want to commemorate everyone who fought for our country and who died or lost loved ones in any conflict anywhere in the world. If you're a U.S. Military member, you have my sincere prayer and thanks. And that's it, folks. I think that I'm going to end this video now. I'll be back with another video. And like I said, my goal is to hit 600 by May 31st. So if you could give me a thumbs up and a comment and subscribe, I would truly, truly appreciate it. But in any event, whatever you decide, I am really glad that you stopped by my channel. So that's it, folks. I'm going to sign off for now and wish you all a very good night.